Hey guys, you're watching Texas Plinking, and I appreciate that. What I don't appreciate is when my Xbox stops working. Hey, what's going on guys? Brandon here with Texas Plinking, making a video on the just released Emissary. It is a new 1911 offering from Springfield Armory. Pretty excited to show you guys some of the footage I have thus far. Before we get into it, I want to give a few thanks to some people who helped make this happen. First one is Sportsman's Guide. Sportsman's Guide carries anything and everything for outdoor enthusiasts, whether it's hunting, fishing, shooting sports, camping, apparel, tools, or whatever else, they have you covered. Check out what they have to offer, and if you see something you like, you can purchase it without being a buyer's member, but you can also join the buyer's club to save on the already low prices. That way you could save 5% on anything guns and ammo, 10% off all other outdoor gear. If your order is over $49, it does ship for free. You also have different payment plan options, and that's all for $49.99 a year, or $4.20, or just under actually, a month. Not too bad. So again, a big thanks to Sportsman's Guide for sponsoring this video. Also want to give a big thanks to ETS, or Elite Tactical Systems. We're using their speed loaders for this video so we could focus on shooting. They also make really cool translucent magazines, but in this case, we were just using their speed loaders. Very, very appreciative that they sponsored this channel. And lastly, a big thanks to you guys. I want to give a shout out to all my current Patreons at the day I'm shooting this video. You guys are awesome, and it just hypes me up seeing people that join the Patreon. I really, really appreciate it. With all the thanks out of the way, let's get on to the video with the new Emissary from Springfield Armory. Bet on the money, baby. All right, we got 8 more in the mag here. Let's see if we can hit that Texas Star with a little bit of speed. All right. All right, well, I picked it up a little later. I'm liking this. All right, well, no word of a lie. I'm just gonna be transparent with you guys. I had a whole spec sheet written out on a piece of paper at home that I wanted to cover on this thing, and I left that at home. So we're just gonna go ahead and just call an audible here and well, just do it on improv. So I got this gun a couple days ago. Thankfully, Springfield Armory was cool enough to get it in my hands before its release. So I'm gonna upload this video on the day of its release. Let me go ahead and take that Surefire light off of there real quickly. All right, so we have got a stainless steel frame. With Springfield Armories, the barrel sliding frame is always going to be forged steel. I have to double check. I think this is the most inexpensive bull barrel gun they make, or 1911 they make. So bull barrel, just a very, very thick barrel. Makes it slightly more of a pain in the butt to field strip and clean, but the benefit is actually quite a bit heavier, which is nice on a 1911. Keeps the low recoil impulse quite a bit more accurate too. But with the low recoil impulse, very, very quick follow-up shots, which is pretty darn nice. Of course, it's chambered in 45 ACP. Tri-cut on the slide. Very cool serrations here. It's got the U-notch rear sight that you see on the Hellcat. I'll get a little B-roll there if we can kind of see if you can focus on that a little bit, maybe. The front sight's got tritium, but also during the day, that little fiber optic thing going on. It is bright and contrasts very well in all lighting conditions. The G10 grips, I believe G10 trigger, and also just the mainspring housing and the grip up here. They call it the grenade texture because it's nice and squared off. The design language on this first Emissary has got squares going on. So squared off trigger, flat trigger, all that kind of stuff. And so what the Emissary is, so you have the range officers, TRPs, loaded operators. The Emissary is a new addition to all of that. And they say, Springfield Armory being they say it's kind of bridging the gap between a defensive pistol and custom. That's the quick rundown on the Emissary, bridging that gap. I think that's as far as I want to get with the review. Last thing I will say, the price actually, 1911s can really get up there. All things considered, like I said, it is, I think, the cheapest bull barrel 1911 they have. It's under $1,300. I think it was $1,270. That's all I wanted to say on it. Let's go ahead and shoot it a little bit more. On Instagram, whenever I showed an O light, I got shit for it, so I spent the coin on a Surefire just to look bougie, so I hope you guys enjoy it. But let's do 2 mags without the light, see if it changes at all, because so far it's been pretty cool. Full metal jackets on watermelon. It shouldn't be too dramatic, but let's just try it. Yeah, it's not that dramatic. All right, let's have a little fun with the dueling tree. I meant to go for that second one. Did I mention that? All right. Little one. How did I miss those initial ones? What in the world? It's getting a little dusk. I'm probably going to switch to my clear glasses. I'm wearing these dark Maui Gems right now. Not a plug, but it could be. Tell you what, man. We're at 8 mags through so far. And I'm only growing to like it more and more. When I took the light off, slight recoil impulse difference, but I mean, it's still a forged bull barrel 1911. I mean, these are flat. If you want an everyday carry one, you know, good on you. I feel a little selfish. Let's let my cameraman Jesse shoot it. I don't think he shot a 1911. There you go. Nice. Not nice. What do you think about shooting a 1911?
Has like no recoil.
It's not bad, right? Shooting a big old 45, no recoil.
It's very sleek looking. I will tell you.
It is. All right, you got the Jesse approval. People say that reliability on a 1911 isn't that great when I've never experienced that personally. So I've only loaded 4 in here real quickly. I'm curious what happens if I purposely try to limp wrist it. I feel like an idiot right now. The thing feels really good. Full length guide rod on that bull barrel. Even though I was limp wristing it, actually just felt pretty darn flat, if I'm honest. I'll be honest, I'm a little too lazy to get the soda out of the box, so we're just gonna go ahead and rip it. I'm not gonna say I'm jealous of Kentucky Ballistics table sponsor, but anyway, it's not so much a review, just more so kind of a, hey, check out what just got released and link around with it a little bit. But that about does it for this video. I appreciate you guys watching and see you guys on the next one. Take care.